barrel full of bilge-rats. If I had any choice, I'd keel-haul you. I'd slit your gizzard. I didn't realize you fine people was here. Get yourself a good belly full of grub, did ya? Fine snoot full of port? Good lad. But then, what kind of entertainment have we? Some dancing wenches. Fine, bring 'em on. I love to see the young ladies kicking up their... No dancing wenches. Well, then, a bunch of merry lads playing a hornpipe. It'd be the sweetest music this side of a... No hornpipe. Well, how about a story? You would be wanting to hear a story, wouldn't you? I said, you would be wanting to hear a story, wouldn't you? Good lass. My name is Captain Barracuda Salt Masthead, and I know lots of stories, tales of the sea and swashbuckling, but there be no seafaring tale as grand as that of Treasure Island. Sure, it's a tale of pirates, but it's also a tale of dark secrets, shipwrecked men, and buried treasure. It all started when a crusty old sea dog by the name of Billy Bones had the good courtesy to die in the Admiral Benbow Inn. He left a treasure map behind him, which was found by a young man by name Jim Hawkins. He took it to his uncle, a sea captain by trade, and they decided to ship out as soon as possible. 'Tis a pity they didn't realize that a band of bloodthirsty pirates were close on their trail.
There's our course, Tim. Southwesterly out of Bristol.
When shall we sail, sir?
The sooner the better, I say, but we're short of hands. I wait we must find the crew among the idlers hanging about the docks.
Excuse me, sir, but what if they should be pirates?
Sailing men are rough, Jim, but most are honest. Mr. Errol, send in that fellow once in his ship's cork. Oh, lad, mark my words. You'll find no buccaneers in the fair city of Bristol.
Shiver me timbers! Button your hatches, you sea swab, afore I wring your buzzard's neck. At your service, Captain, sir.
What's your name, man?
Silver, sir. Long John Silver, they calls me.
And you're signing on, eh?
Ship's cook, sir.
Upon my word, you don't look much like a cook.
Jim, and now that meant no harm to you, Master
Hawkins.
Hawkins. Why, 'tis a sad tale how I come to peer this way.
Tell us.
'Tis a grisly tale, sir.
Speak up, I'm curious.
Well, I was cooking in the galley of the Alexander, when suddenly I spies this creature a-rising upon the soup pot.
What sort of creature?
A turtle. Why, it were a turkey, and a more fierce bird you never laid eyes on. I just had time to wrap me fingers on a meat axe when it lunged at me with an horrible cry. A gobble, 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 gobble. I tried to fight it off, but it kept a-picking at me. Whoosh went me eyeball, another whoosh. There went me leg.
Upon my word.
The devil himself were in that bird.
What happened?
Well, I finally got the demon fowl into the pot, I did. But in the confusion, I looked down and spies me own eyeball and leg a-bubbling along with it. The mates claimed it were the best meal they ever ate.
Bless my soul.
Silver, you seem a man who knows his business. You've a berth aboard the Hispaniola.
Aye, aye, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And if only other such hands should sign aboard.
Sir, I happen to know some mates who might take to a cruise.
We're rotten buccaneers, we ain't had no buccaneers. We're scoundrels and scallywags and scum. Heave-ho! We'll kill your golden stones, pick our teeth with your bones. Yo-ho-ho, and a bottle of rum.
Pipe down, you scurvy bunch of bilge rats. We'll be putting the lid on our plans. The fair-haired boy's the one with the map. His name's Hawkins.
Did you call me Mr. Silver?
Why, yes, matey. This here's Jim Hawkins, cabin boy off the Hispaniola. You might like to know old John's just been named ship's cook.
So any room for more?
Oh, have yourselves a yarn with the captain. Show him your fine qualities and genteel nature. Them's as has 'em.
They don't look genteel to me.
Why, Jim boy, have yourself another look.
We are proper gentlemen and sweet, and sentimental men and virtuous and honest men are we. 2, 3, and we'll ask you out to lunch. Come join our happy bunch. Tra-la-la, and a cup of tea.
On your way, lads!
Aye, sir. Yo-ho, 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 yo-ho.
Are they always so happy?
Jim boy, if this voyage were a rainbow and there were a pot of gold at the end of it, they couldn't be any happier.
Now then, your name.
Peter Scoundrels.
George Scallywags.
Bartholomew Scum!
So, you're scoundrels, scalawags, and scum.
Truer words were never spoken.
Very well. You men remain here and await your orders. Silver,
Aye.
you'll go to the galley. Come along.
Aye, aye, Captain Sir. Aye. You men, keep a weather eye on our young friend Jim Hawkins.
Here now, you be looking a bit down in the mouth, Master Hawkins.
Aye, why the long face?
Be ye afraid of the long voyage?
Oh, no, just thinking about my mother. But I'm glad to be in the company of such honest, seafaring men, especially Mr. Silver.
Right you are. Captain, Mr. Silver's like me, brother.
He's a brother I never knew.
He's my best friend.
A chest full of gold may be just what you're after, but silver is a man's best friend. There's no one who keeps all his shipmates in laughter with his funny ways. In golden loops he always fades, we'll steal gold as we grow old, and this fun game all comes to an end. But we'll all shout, "I hate."
He's some a kind of pirate.
Silver is a man's best friend.
Sail ho!
Hooray!
Come on, let's go, mates!
Weigh the anchor.
Anchors away, sir.
Hoist the topsails.
Aye, mate, sir. A two.
Keep our spirits high.
Aye, hoist the sail, mate.
Weigh anchor if you please, 'cause we're the saltiest sailing crew to sail the 7 seas. Away, hey, we all say a sailor's life for me, regardless of the wind and rain. Yo ho, let's go over the bounding main.
It's me who'll be your best man. I'll cook your daily grub. And since nobody takes a bath, I'll cook it in the tub. I won't take no complaining, no griping nor no moans. 'Cause if you do, I'll make me stew by boiling up your bones.
Away, hey, we all say a sailor's life for me, regardless of the wind and rain. Yo ho, let's go over the bounding main.
I'm happy going to Hawkins, and sailing I am new, but I'll try my best to do my job as a member of the crew. I'll learn my duties quickly as we sail before the mast.
'Cause if you don't, you know that we will tan his lid. Away, hey, we all say a sailor's life for me, regardless of the wind and rain. Yo ho, let's go over the bounding main.
And so the adventure began. The great sails of the Hispaniola billowed in the wind as the fine ship eased out of Bristol Harbor on a course for Treasure Island. The crew worked hard and hardy, especially the mates of Long John Silver. Yet there were a mystery in the air as to why other crew members met with curious and sudden death.
Steady as she goes, helmsman.
Aye, sir.
Captain,
Yes, Jim?
I think the men are beginning to suspect our destination.
Nonsense, Jim. It's the best guarded secret aboard ship.
Excuse me, Captain. How long before we reach Treasure Island?
With good weather and prevailing winds, I'd say 3 days. Now, Jim, rest easy. First mate on deck.
First mate on deck!
On time, Arrow. Has anyone seen Mr. Arrow?
No, sir!
Oh, troubly drunk again. He and that carpenter fellow. Where's Mr. Carpenter?
Oh, sir, it's a sad tale about Mr. Carpenter, it is. It seems he was so overcome with grief on account of leaving behind his poor old grandmother that he stabbed himself
in the back.
16 times! Poor Mr. Carpenter!
Mr. Henry, report to the bridge.
Mr. Henry, report to the bridge.
Captain, the last time I saw Mr. Henry, he was climbing up to the crow's nest. Look, there he is now! Poor Mr. Carpenter!
Captain, what is he, the last man of original crew?
No, there's still Taylor. What was that?
That would be Mr. Taylor, sir. Poor Mr. Taylor!
Curse their luck. Silver, it's fortunate your friends are such sturdy seamen. I'm still confident of a successful voyage.
You can bet your life on it, sir.
Carry on, men.
Aye, sir. Here, Jim Boy, what's your hurry?
Well, Mr. Silver.
Hey, Long John, call me Long.
Well, Long John.
You know, Jim Boy, the first time I clapped eyes on you, I says to myself, Long John, I says, that lad's as smart as paint. But he looks worried like he's got something on his mind, like he's carrying a heavy load.
Well, Long John.
There's some things we should keep to ourselves, Jim Boy. But as smart as you be, you'd be the one I'd trust to hide something of great importance.
Well, Long John.
My ears are closed to things I ought to be hearing. But as smart as you be, and if I had something to hide, I wouldn't be hiding it in the storage bin.
No, sir.
And I wouldn't be hiding it in the far hole.
Certainly not.
And I certainly wouldn't be hiding it in my vest pocket.
Why not, sir?
Jim Boy, when's the last time you had yourself a proper washing?
A bath, sir?
Smart as paint, Jim Boy. Smart as paint you be.
I says we mutiny no.
Long John's gone soft.
I tell you what the rest of them, we'll take the treasure for ourselves. That's what we'll do. See any of you, Captain here? Long John forever!
3 cheers for Long John. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Turn your hat as you see swabs and listen close, 'cause here be me plan. We kill the crew and take the ship, and when we're through the gold we will clip, we'll get the map from that Morgan's clip, and the treasure will be ours.
To find the gold will take us a while. It's buried somewhere on Old Treasure Isle. But with the map we'll find us the spot, and the treasure will be ours.
Just think of what our lives will be like once we have this gold, and never be a pirate anymore.
We'll all be proper English gentlemen.
To sail around the world together and live going on. To be a thief would be a crashing
We'll find
The isle and vacate the ship, and then with the gold away we will slip. We'll kill any man who gets in our way, and the treasure will be ours.
away! It's the youngest boy! What do we do?
I said we kill him now!
Lay that harder. And if you understand King George's English, you won't be harming a hair on his head.
But he has the map.
Here be your map. Look,
It's a map, all right.
look, there's Flint's name on it.
You're a pirate.
A gentleman of fortune, matey, and one who just saved your life.
Wait, lads! There be a curse on this treasure.
Aye, Flint's ghost owns it. There it be, Jim Boy, just a-waitin'. Remember what's happened here, matey, if it ever comes to hanging time.
Treasure Isle. It was hard to believe on that dark, shrouded desert isle, somewhere a glistening treasure lay buried. A treasure guarded over by the ghost of Captain Flint. The pirates made haste for the spot on the map. leaving young Jim Hawkins and the captain all alone in the gloomy mist of the jungle.
Why so glum, Jim? Here we are, journey's end. What a beautiful island.
Captain, sir, I must tell you.
I understand. You're overwhelmed, lad. You're caught up in the excitement of the jungle.
No, sir. Long John and... Captain, something moved out there.
Probably a monkey. There's plenty of those here in the jungle.
No, sir, not the monkey. Oh, look!
Who, or what, are you?
I'm old Ben Gunnar, and I haven't seen a Christian soul in all these many years.
Shipwrecked?
Shipwreck, says you? No, says I. Maroon, says I. Oh, says you? Yes, says I. Maroon these many years.
We've come in search of Captain Flint's treasure.
Captain Flint, is he here with you? No, says you? Good, says I. Was Captain Flint who left me here all these many years?
Alone? In this God-forsaken jungle?
Don't say that word. You be looking for the treasure? Only Ben Gunn knows where the treasure be.
Wait, we must talk with
Come
you.
back here.
Rolling stones, pick our teeth with your bones. Yo!
You're pirates.
He's stolen that, Captain.
Aye, for all the good it's done us. There's no treasure to be found.
I know where it is.
Aye, you might as well talk, Captain. We've all the stars in the pot. There's 36 of us and only 2 of you.
Aye.
What do you say to that?
I say, we need a gentleman's agreement.
What do you mean?
If you give yourselves up, I promise to put you in chains, bring you back to England, where I'll see you on a fair trial before being hanged.
And if we don't?
Then, I shall be compelled to write a stern letter to the Times concerning all of you.
Sounds like bad news to me.
We accept, but on my terms. You and I fight it out amongst us. The winner gets his way, and the treasure.
On guard!
We've got him on the run now. Just watch it. I can't. This is bad news. It is right here. Don't hurry.
What were that?
It's the ghost of Captain Flint! Every man for himself!
Stand your ground, man!
Me musket's gone.
Those me dagger! There be no ghost among us!
The captain's vanished!
So's a boy.
We've had enough, Long Johns. We'll have no sport with spirits. Come on, men.
Run away, all of ya! Run away! Leave poor old Long John all alone. The game's up. The treasure's lost. And there's naught but the hangman's noose for me.
There's always a room for you at the Admiral Benbow Inn, Long John.
Jim boy!
I hear you saved the boy's life, Silver.
Long John reporting back to duty, sir.
Then you're no longer a pirate.
You can have me affidavit on it.
How do, Mr. Silver? Be the most of Captain Flint, says you? Yes, says I! And I've had the treasure all along. Here it be.
someone say treasure?
There's a share for all of us.
What will you do with your gold, Silver?
Well, I'm not gonna steal.
No.
I'm not gonna rob.
Yeah.
Because we got the gold bullion. Must be a billion in bullion yesterday. All our days sunny. We got lots of money. No more poverty.
We got the gold bullion. Let's go as far as the eye can see. We'll all be smiling when we meet Treasure Island. Goodbye, misery.
I was a crook.
Oh, yeah.
I was a scoundrel.
Yes, you was.
Let it be known I didn't steal and rob.
You rob.
But I got a feeling I won't do it no stealing. I'll hire myself a mob.
We got the gold bullion. Must be a billion in bullion, so I'm told. The friends will think so, 'cause at the end of our rainbow, we found our pot of gold.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do with all that money.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna eat until I'm full. All my cheese bombs big out. I'm running these way out. I may never stop.
He's getting back. Oh, when a ship comes sailing in. Oh, when a ship comes sailing in. We're gonna send our pirate plunder. When our ship comes sailing in. We got the gold, we got the gold. We got the gold, we got the gold. Now we got the gold, we got the gold. We got the gold, we got the gold bullion. Must be a billion in bullion yesterday. Oh, we'll all be smiling when we reach Treasure Island. No more poverty. We got the gold bullion.
Must be a billion in bullion yesterday.
Oh, we'll all be smiling.
And so ends the story of Treasure Island, more or less. Long John Silver, well, he took 2 bags of gold and was never seen again. As for the rest, well, you might say they lived happy ever after. There's only one thing I told you that wasn't true. My name ain't Captain Barnacle Salt Barracuda Masthead. It's Hawkins, Jim Hawkins. And before I go, I want to leave you with this parting thought. One more time!